Okay, so we took a look at the Elite Trainer Box. Now we're going to take a look at Pokemon Obsidian Flames Booster Box. But before we go any forward, and while I have your attention, please guys, do me the big favor right now, hitting that thumbs up button. It's the easiest way to show your appreciation and help out a small channel like myself. Welcome back to the Table of Madness. Let's crack into things, and boy, let me tell you, I've had some crazy good luck with Yu-Gi-Oh! Not so much with Pokemon, so I'm really hoping that maybe this booster box can turn that around for me. And if you guys don't know what I'm talking about, you guys remember booster box showdown that we did here, Pokemon versus Yu-Gi-Oh! Had horrible luck. Had good luck with Crown Zenith, not so good luck with any other booster boxes like Paldea Evolved, and so on. So here we go, taking a look at the Pokemon Obsidian Flames booster box. And you guys really like I do Pokemon content, so we're doing some more Pokemon booster box openings. Let me know too, guys. Comment down below what have been some of your experiences with Pokemon Obsidian Flames. Have you guys, had some luck going Charizard hunting, which is pretty much what I'm doing for me. That's really the card that I'm looking for. Oh, and just like that, baby, just like that, we pull ourselves Charizard. Oh man, what are the odds? What are the freaking odds, man? Oh baby, that's what I'm talking about. Had to actually pause for a second, go get some sleeves. I'm unprepared for all of this. Too funny. Just talking about going Charizard hunting, and what do you know? Second pack in, guys, we pulled ourselves Charizard EX, which is, I believe, the third most expensive Charizard in the set. I believe the alternative art version to this one, which significantly fell off, by the way. The going price for that card was somewhere around the 120, 140 range. And then after releases, of course, significantly fell off a cliff. Like, I'm talking significantly, guys. I believe that card now is going for anywhere between $74 to $85, which, not pretty good. The other Charizard, which is the gold standard Charizard, going for about $34, somewhere in that neighborhood, and that one going for about $25 and up. But yeah, that's so funny. That's pretty much what we're looking for, right? It's just Charizard in this set. There's 3 of them. That's the one that everybody kind of wants. Charizard. It's one of the most popular Pokemon outside of Pikachu. And these packs are so easy, man. Pokemon, can you just put a slit right here on these cards, please? Like, or make it a heck of a lot easier to open up a pack of cards. Everybody else has figured it out, and you guys make it so difficult. Alright, so we got a Charizard. There we go. I'm happy with that. That's what I'm looking for. I'm looking for all Charizards. I'm looking for nothing else but Charizards. Because again, let's be real, that's the most popular in all of the sets. I mean, like I said, Charizard, one of the most popular Pokemon outside of a Pikachu, probably, I would say. Who would be outside of Charizard, Pikachu? Who else would be ooh, Pidgeotto. That's a beautiful looking card. I love these full art cards. These cards are, for me, arguably, are really good. I love the artwork on these ones. Almost more so than some of the other alternative art cards, or like the full art, special illustration rares, that kind of stuff. I really like that. It's a nice looking card. Pidgeot, my favorite Pokemon. Favorite flying Pokemon, anyways. Well, yeah, who would, outside of Charizard and Pikachu, who would arguably, my Mewtwo? I think a Mewtwo or Mew would probably be 4th and 5th in that area. I would assume. And we're just looking for some hits. That's all we're looking for. Anything else, I mean, no one cares about the other, thousands of cards that we're opening up here. Everybody just comes here for the hits. And I don't blame you. I try to get a pair of scissors when I'm opening up Pokemon cards going forward, man. These pack of cards are not easy. Alright, what else we got for me? It'd be great if we can pull... Man, if we can pull at least Charizards in one... 2 Charizards in one box, no matter what the... Obviously, I'd hope for the most expensive one. That'd be great. But yeah, I mean... Just looking at the pure value, like, where does the... You gotta ask yourselves, too, like... These booster boxes... Ooh, there we go. Ortega. Nice little full art card right there as well. Really nice. I gotta tell you guys, I like making the content. I do like opening up packs of cards. Who doesn't love, you know, opening up some cardboard and feeling excited about what you get in the contents of a booster box, man? But I gotta be really honest with you guys, man. Pokemon really needs to start dropping these prices for these booster boxes, because the cards in them themselves are just dropping like tanks. Everybody really was like hyping up this set just because of Charizard, and like I just mentioned earlier, Charizard, the prices of him is starting to, ooh, Tyranitar EX, starting to drop like a stone, man. I mean, it's a free-for-all when it comes to the prices and the value. And, you know, I'll be honest with you guys, like, I do this because I like making the content. I do enjoy opening up booster boxes. But if you're someone who's, like, a little more frivolous and you're asking yourself whether or not you should gamble on some Pokemon cards, or if you're someone who wants to actually make a full-time hobby out of this and actually look to make a buck or two, do not waste your time on Pokemon cards, regardless of what anybody else says or tells you out there. Do not, man. Sell your stock on Pokemon, man. Do not be buying into the Pokemon stock that is booster boxes and other stuff. I really would stay far away from it. For the most part, you're not going to get your money's worth in any booster box, really. I mean, you have to pull the godly of all god boxes. And like I said, if you don't believe me too, go check out TCG Player and look at the free-for-all prices that are just falling. Outside of the Charizards, I'm trying to think, like, there really is no other cards in this set that's worth of value. Again, the three Charizards, 75, somewhere in that neighborhood and beyond. The third Charizard, 35 and up. When I mean by up, I mean, like, add another $5, $10 to it at most. And then the Charizard I just pulled, which is about 25 bucks. Outside of those three Charizards, the prices significantly, and I mean significantly, drops off outside of the Charizards. And I'll be making some videos on this type of stuff here very, very, very soon in the near future. I told you guys I'm going to be doing the TCG stock market, where I go through all of the main trading card companies, like Pokemon, like Magic the Gathering, like One Piece, Digimon, all that kind of stuff. And I'm going to basically giving you guys some facts about the pull rates, about the prices, and all that other stuff, and the prices of sealed booster boxes, and whether or not, and just giving you guys my hardcore opinion on whether or not you guys really should be buying into these products as a, ooh, Ninetales, that's a gorgeous card. I really want this one. Anything that's an original Pokemon, I'm all for it. Beautiful, beautiful looking Ninetales. That's a card worth getting graded, by the way. It looks pretty clean on the back. Centering's, of course, going to be off. You can see how thick this side is, and look how thin that side is. So centering is going to be a little off, but still a gorgeous card nonetheless. But yeah, I'm going to be giving you guys my opinions, and I'm just trying to basically make these type of videos to try to just give you guys the knowledge out there, because there are quite a few people, and there are a lot of people I talk to at my local card shop, which is not really my local, it's about an hour away from here, but my closest locals, and we always sit down, we always talk. Ooh, Pokemon EX. And I'm always talking to them, just telling them, you know, giving each other opinions and stuff like that on whether or not now's a good time to buy, because there's a lot of hobbyists out there that do this full time. But man, people that do this stuff full time, they are really smart. They know the ins and outs of this type of business, and I'm going to try to at least share that. I've been doing it now for over 4 years now, and I just want to give you guys my opinion. But just sitting here opening up Pokemon cards, you know, ETBs, tins, other stuff that I do off the channel, booster boxes you guys see on the channel, of course. But, man, Pokemon stock, man, I would not be buying into it right now. I mean, normally when you buy a booster box, you have to ask yourself, how many cards do I have to get before I make my money's worth? And if the answer is, you know, you have to pull like the most godly of god boxes, it's probably not a good time to be buying that. And for a great example is Pokemon. But it still is Miraidon EX, another nice card. Of course, it is fun. Not trying to tell you guys what you can and cannot do with your money, but I will tell you guys what a smart thing to do with your money would be. And smart money is not be buying Pokemon booster boxes. I mean, just think about it. You can probably buy all three Charizards right now for close to 130, 140, and booster boxes are going for about 105 to 110. So you can literally buy all three Charizards, put them in a binder, and just be happy. Because, again, like I said, those are the real cards that you want. I mean, no one else was talking about anything else in this set. The Ninetales, a lot of people were talking about that card as well. The Pidgeot that's in this set, I think there's a Scizor as well. But, I mean, like I said, reality is no one's really talking about anything else outside of Charizards. And there's a reason for that, too. Charizard historically, when they get graded, higher level value, more money to be made. Alright, let's see what else we got going on. Entei. And that's why, too, one of the next sets that's supposed to come out here in the near future is Pokemon 151. There's a reason why that set is getting a ton of hype. It's because it's got all the original Pokemon that's revamped, redrawn, new art. And people are going to go nuts for that set, too. There's nothing there. I mean, this ain't like Yu-Gi-Oh! Right now. There's tons of cards, especially with the quarter century with Yu-Gi-Oh! Ton of cards that you can... First of all, booster boxes are still pretty damn cheap, which is unbelievable. Oh, basic energy. Gold. Nice little secret rare there. And it's a fire energy, too, man. I'll tell you what, man. This box has got all the heat. We pulled Ninetales, Charizard, and now a basic fire energy. We're doing really good with the reds here, huh? Nice and hot. But yeah, take a look at Yu-Gi-Oh! The prime example. Booster boxes still coming in at around 50 bucks a piece, and there are plenty of cards that are in the high upper 70s that you can pull and get your money's worth. So if you were trying to make a full-time hobby out of something like this, if you were trying to, you know, just rip cardboard for your, in the near future, make, like I said, a full-time hobby out of it, yeah. Definitely put your stock into something other than Pokemon. But of course, Pokemon is it's a lot of fun. I get it. I get it. Another reason why I really like opening up booster boxes too is if you play the online game. It's the reason why I don't show any code cards, because I actually keep these code cards because I want to use them. I played the online game. Oh my god! What? Oh, baby! Oh, baby! Oh, man, after all that shit talking I'm kind of doing, not really, but yeah, I guess I kind of am. I'll own up to it. Man, I just said, too, in the beginning of this video, I have some amazing luck. Amazing luck with Yu-Gi-Oh! I'm hoping that Pokemon can turn around. This box right now is really helping me out. Really shedding some of that bad baggage I had with Pokemon, especially recently, man. I've had some terrible luck opening up Pokemon cards, and here we go. We pulled not one, but two Charizards in one box. Unbelievable, and this is the Charizard that everybody wants. Let's take a look at that backing. Centering, of course, does look a little off. We got some whiting showing in this corner and this corner. Not the cleanest card. Surface level should be good. It's not the cleanest, but I'll tell you what, it's still a beautiful looking Charizard. Man, I really wish they just... Pokemon Scarlet and Violet, man. What were you guys thinking with this design with these funny looking hats, man? If you wanted to make it all crystallized, something like that, I can live with that, man. Putting that thing on his head, I didn't get that, man. Still, though, pulled our second Charizard in this box. Unbelievable, you guys. After all the talking I'm doing about, you know, don't put your money in the Pokemon stock, I'm still standing by that, by the way. I still stand by everything I said so far in this video. Again, just realistically speaking, I'm getting very lucky here is what I'm getting, but damn, man. And we're pulling a nice Gloom. Anything about the original Pokemon, I am all for it. This box is shaping up to be unbelievable. I think the next course of videos that I'm going to start doing for you guys too is I'm going to start showing you guys the cards I actually sent out to get graded. This card's not going to get sent out. There's whiting all over this card. That is terrible. I'll probably start doing some videos about that too, showing you the cards I actually sent out to get grading. I think those will be some fun videos, and we'll do a whole like tracking series, you know, when it do some updates on it, and then of course when I get it in. Oh man, I cannot believe. Spent $100 on this booster box, and I'm shaping up to get my money's worth. I'll take it. Just wish that Charizard was more expensive now. But I'll probably get that one graded because that one actually looks pretty damn good. It's pretty clean. Pretty clean. Like I said, I still stand by everything I've said in this video so far. I'm standing by it, alright? Personally, if you were trying to be a full-time hobbyist, you're better off buying singles from Pokemon. And the same could be said about Magic the Gathering, but cannot be said about card games like Digimon and definitely Yu-Gi-Oh! Right now. Definitely Yu-Gi-Oh! You can definitely rip open a bunch of booster boxes of Yu-Gi-Oh! Make your money's worth and just keep turning and burning. Especially from Duelist Nexus. That set was a home run. Absolutely. You can get it for a great price and pull a bunch of great cards and make your money's worth. Turn around, flip it, sell it, and just keep doing it over and over and over again and definitely make your money's worth. You can definitely do it with Digimon with Alternative Being. Cannot do it with Pokemon or Magic the Gathering, in my humble opinion. But this box is making a liar out of me, huh? Unbelievable. That's something too, I would like to see Pokemon in the future. Let me know what you guys think too down below in the comment section. Do you guys think Pokemon should come out with a new rarity on top of everything else? Because it just seems like the super rares, the EX, all that other stuff, even the illustrated arts, they're just not holding their value. Maybe I'd like to see some other... a new rarity that's like added Melmetal. A new rarity that would get added, that would really, I think, boost up maybe some value of other cards. Again, Yu-Gi-Oh! Did that with the Quarter of the Centuries, and it's working out. Now, albeit Quarter Century's out because it's their 25th anniversary, but I've been beating the drum saying that they should keep it, or at least do what they're doing now, like the Starlight Rares, and just make a bunch of Starlight Rares into one set. Like, maybe that's something Pokemon should take a look at. Definitely think they should also add box toppers, too. I mean, tell me that we couldn't get some promo cards in each box that we purchased. Every other company does it, you know. Pokemon can do it. Alright, last pack. What you got for me? Alright, that is going to do it, guys. Let's get to the end of the video and do a quick recap. Alright, you guys, if you made it this far again, please do me the big favor, hitting that like button. Easiest thing you do to help out a small channel like me. Also, too, if you're new here, consider hitting that subscribe button. Hope you guys have enjoyed this video. Let's get to the recap. So we pulled a Tyranitar, EX Palmont, EX Miraidon, EX Melmetal, EX. Those are the simple EX cards that we pulled. Full art Ortega, full art Ninetales, full art Pidgeotto, full art Gloom, and a secret rare Basic Energy Fire. And this box was absolute fire, by the way, because the coup de grace pulls are your first Charizard illustration and then the special illustration Charizard. I mean, just look at that, guys. Two gorgeous looking Charizards right there. Really what we're looking for. Again, this box definitely made a liar out of me. There's no question about that. All that crap talking. You guys can see the backs of these cards. They're actually pretty clean on the back. I'm not seeing any whiting on these. This one has like a slight white on the top corner, but very, very slight to really zone in there. But really, the coup de grace to get the most expensive Charizard EX. And pulled both of them, guys. So realistically, this was a heck of a box. I mean, this is what I'm talking about. If we can get stuff like this consistently from Pokemon, just imagine how much better this product really could be. And that's the thing about Pokemon. Like, the product can be really good if it wanted to be. If you had good pull rates like something like this, I mean, people would be all in on Pokemon. And if you can still keep the prices the way they're at, again, people would just be throwing their money at it. And they basically still are, but I think for the wrong reasons. I think that's the problem. I think too many people are just too busy, you know, just out there either trying to sell you on Pokemon or just to make the content, but still trying to sell you at it at the same time. Again, me being personally, this box is definitely an outlier. I would not be purchasing Pokemon booster boxes. I would be going out and just buying their singles. I mean, again, you can buy, you're just missing the other Charizard. So if you wanted just all 3 Charizards, spend another $30, you have yourself a Charizard. I mean, again, you're talking about a $74 to $80 Charizard. 25. Again, don't forget too, prices are going to keep dropping, by the way. The more people open this, especially when the next set comes out, prices will continue to go down as well. So again, just my opinion, my humble opinion at least, anyways. But again, you know, let me know what you guys think. If you guys think I'm wrong about that, let me know. Also too, what you guys think about this booster box. It's a pretty damn good booster box. It's been a while since I had a good Pokemon booster box. I guess the Pokemon gods were listening and looking out for me today, because I scored big on this box, so I'm feeling really good, and I'm definitely going to get these 2 cards out to get graded immediately. So that's going to do it for this video, guys. As always, thanks for watching. Thanks for listening again. Please hit that like button, subscribe if you're new here, and I'll see you guys next time.